Hey everyone, how's it going? So we're back. Today we are doing Raid Shadow Legends. So now that our Epic 7 account is kind of getting stabilized, so we'll do alternate day streams. One day Raid, one day Epic 7. That's kind of like the plan. So this is my 5-year-old now Raid account. Yeah, I think I started, 2019 is when we started this account. I have streamed this account here and there, but not too much. So if we look at our roster, so this account I would say is largely, I can actually classify it as free to play. When I started the game, I got one gem pass for $8 or $9, and I have bought one of those forge passes. Other than that, I've not spent anything on the game. I don't know if it classifies me as free to play or not, but I have, and I have not spent anything in the game in the last, I think, 12 months. Yeah, round about 12 months. We have 79 legendaries on the account. So we pretty much do all the fusions. A lot of these champions are fusion champions. But I would say Thor is by far the best fusion I have done. He really changed my account for arena. I'm able to now do a little bit of RTA, push through that as well, thanks to him. Recently, we unlocked a Harima as well. So first, quickly, we just got this to do for our daily gems. So you never want to miss your daily gems. You have 9,200 and gems, 200 gems. So these are pretty much essential if you want to do any kind of fusion. So I use Thor for campaign farming. Now his passive will proc and it'll end. Yeah. He took one extra turn there. Normally, the boss never gets to go. Actually, it's 12-7, not 12-3. Probably that's why. Since we are doing the campaign boss quest. Typically, you want to farm 12-3 in arena. We've still got a few champions that we need to build for this account. Like, I want to completely redo my Hydra team. My Hydra team is extremely weak. I think the kind of champions I have. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Chimera awards kind of suck. I think they should do something about that. So he'll probably be our next mythical champion. Nice. We got 2 shards of him. Oh, nice. We got 3 shards. So that brings us closer to him. How many do we have? We have managed to get. Where do I see him? Yeah, fusion. No, sorry, fragment summon. We have 18. So we're 82 shards away. He'll probably be my next mythical. The only mythical I have is Lady Mikage. That's thanks to the fusion. We've not really done the event that's going on right now. We did do the fusion, but I've been quite busy with other stuff and with me starting Epic 7 as well. Tea Party, I never really kind of pushed for it. I'm waiting now for the next fusion. We went kind of crazy. We wanted a second Ganut. So we blew most of our shards as well. Now we need to build that back up slowly. Oh, we haven't done a Doom Tower. Let's just put that on auto. So I normally do Doom Tower normal first and then I push through hard. So I've been lagging on a lot of stuff on this account. Like I still haven't finished Faction Wars. Now recently I got serious about Faction Wars. Since there is going to be a new faction that will come out. So that will be kind of bad. We want to finish Lydia Chase before that happens. So this we basically just power through. My account is pretty overpowered for normal. But we have to build some of the boss teams. Like I can clear the waves easily on hard mode as well. There's certain bosses that I get stuck. So for that I need to do specific teams. So now we're just going to focus on this account and Epic 7. I had contemplated starting a Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play series. I did create the account and I've done a few days, but I really don't have the time to be doing more than 2 games. So our objectives on this account also will be to start taking RTA a little more seriously, push through that. I think I have the elements that are needed to at least get to a certain level. Obviously, the whale accounts you can never beat. But I think more people have started doing real-time arena. The only thing that sucks, it's not on all day. There are only phases of the day that it's active, which is kind of sad. Mm, yeah, I think this team should be fine. I do want to get my Harima right on this account. Like I have equipped him. I've not finished his Mino runs. So he's not fully I booked him as well, but somehow, he doesn't do that kind of damage on my account, which I see other people doing. You need to get his build right. See, ideally on this spider, you don't want to get AoE hitters. It's okay that we have a few because they throw out poisons, right? Because of the counter attack. But I don't think it will really matter. Oh, I should have put Thor in actually. He would have one shot the spiders. Thor is my best built attack dealer. Yeah, I think I got this. This is not the team to run here. But I think our Ganut will just overpower it eventually. dungeons have become pretty useless in this game because now most of the good gear you get from Cursed City, you get from that stupid mode. What is it called? The clan war thing, which I don't really participate, but luckily I'm in an active clan. We do win a lot of fights, so you get that peril gear from there. So in terms of dungeon, I'm just doing the event dungeon mostly. That's kind of become my focus area because pinpoint gear is insane, especially on the accessories. I think this is the wrong team to put in this particular fight because AoE you get poisons, but it's okay. I think they'll finish the job. I could definitely have done a much faster team for this. But Doom Tower does give good rewards. I think I like the Doom Tower rewards better than Curse City, except for the equipment, obviously. The Curse City equipment is, especially that damage set, that's kind of insane. I don't have a good set of it. I think that's why my Harima kind of lacks a little bit. Why did I go back? Let's just finish our 5 more fights here. But this game does a great job of keeping itself alive. Like I think after Summoners Wars and Raid Shadow Legends, they've really stood the test of time. Even though Arena kind of sucks in this game because you've got such whales who spend like 20, $30,000 on accounts, it's kind of insane. I haven't seen whaling to this level in any of the other gacha games I played, but this game can definitely be done free to play also. Like I was telling you guys, on this account, I would have spent a total of maybe $20, and that too once I bought a one of those equipment passes, which I kind of regret buying, and once I bought that gem pack when I started this account back in 2019. I've never bought a single shard on this account. A lot of my legendaries are from all the fusions that I've done. Like if you see this team that I'm using, I think yeah, four. So yeah, three out of the five are fusions. Mithrala you get from Hydra. Only Leoris here I've pulled. And they do some good fusions. Like the Mad Hatter fusion was pretty cool. Although I haven't built up Mad Hatter yet, I need to build him up. I need to actually build up Alice first for the event dungeon so that I can clear it up to 30. She is insane for that. Like I've been farming 20 on event dungeon basically. Although it doesn't make that much of a difference whether you're farming 30 or you're farming in the 20s as long as you're getting the 6-star gear. And now on this account, basically my filters are 6-star and legendary gear. Anything below that goes in trash. Because at the end of the day, now your PvP guys, you want to build in stone skin or protection set. So all of those are not farmable. And your damage dealer, I keep forgetting that Curse City set's name. That's like OP. I still haven't got 190 set perfect in that. Probably that's why my Harima doesn't do that greater damage. Yeah, like quickly. What was that set? I keep forgetting. Lethal, I think. No. What is that set's name? Where is it? Merciless, yeah. I'm pretty short on Merciless because I actually never, I've still not done a full run of First City. So that's another because I've been trying free to play account, doing all of that. This account has really suffered because raid kind of is like a full-time job. So this time I set myself a goal that at least I'll complete the normal one. Because my account definitely, I think I can finish it for sure. At least normal for sure. But these two fusions, I think, of all the 5 years that I've been playing the game, the Thor fusion, because when you're not spending money in the game, you lack those intense damage dealer types. At least my account always has. And Thor, once I got him, whoa, it made everything so much faster. And definitely Armand's, like look at that, 5-man stun. I have Mikage also, but still Armand's is Armand's. Like I don't think there's any substitute for him in the game. He's an amazing hero. Like now, I think so. This is the stuff that I need to go. Like Gorgoth, I kind of always get stuck on him, so I avoid him. But I think I can make a team around that. I think I should do a team around that. This was Sifi. So I got Sifi like I think 2 months ago from a summon, and I've had Rotos for over 3 years. And when I pulled her, I was so happy. Here we can just throw in anyone. And once Wixwell came around, my clan boss team got sorted. Like obviously I can one key, but like it always goes to max run, and I'm using a very basic team in my clan boss. Other than Wixwell, everyone else is kind of irrelevant. I just get to max turn every time. I think they should ease up on the souls now. Still, like I don't think I have a 6-star soul. I think maybe one Rhonda because I pulled a 5 and then I 6-starred her. I think something like that. Other that only when I've done a fusion chase. Like right now it's going on for Mad Hatter. That's the only way. Otherwise, through summoning, and I do it every single day. I clear that every single day on the highest level, the Iron Twins, and still because it throws champions then that you don't even have on the account. So, oh, it's like a toughie. Is he equipped? I think he's equipped. I think it should be fine. Like normal, I should be clearing anyways. With the roster I have, so that's what now I've decided that I won't do the second and third and fourth account that I have in raid and just stick to one account. So I'll do alternate day streaming of raid and Epic 7, and that's going to be the plan for the foreseeable future. Because I'm sure if I concentrate on this account, I can pretty much clear everything in PvE. I should not be getting stuck anywhere. I wish they would do something about live arena, make it a little more interesting. I think that's the only thing I don't like doing in this game. But now our goal is going to be to do live arena every single day. And I want to push arena also. Get everything 10 leveled in the, what do you call that? In the, what is that called? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So arena, because I don't do a lot of battles every day, I just do the min 5. Same is the case with tag team arena. But now finally I've built up my tag team arena team. So we'll go to tag team and arena after we just finish Curse City. So we're starting. So I actually was in bronze only. I think now I've gotten to silver. Because I think I've put together some decent teams. Earlier I used to just throw anyone in there. We also need to build our shards back up before the next fusion comes around. I hope it's a good fusion. I would like the fusion to be another OP kind of damage dealer. Because I think I have everything else on the account, but I don't have like amazing damage dealers. Like Thor is my best by far. Got a Harima recently, but I'm not sure. I think I'm screwing up her build in some way. She's not doing stuff that people get out of her. Like, yeah, we'll throw in our Harima in this fight. Maybe it's because the masteries are still not maxed out. I think that could be one reason. But also, I don't have great damage sets. Like my even Savage gear, I don't have too much of Savage gear. I've been really unlucky in my gear from Fire Knight for sure. Like I have insane amount of regeneration gear, but other than one or two champions, my Savage sets are also pretty poor. I'm eventually just going to roll everything I have in Merciless set and hope something just clicks there and we get some decent sets out of it. See, my Harima does very, very crappy damage. I'm hoping, and like her crit damage is decent and it's decent defense. Like it won't be the kind of stats that you see in all these Gale accounts, but I think I've built her decently. I'll show you guys that what I'm running around. Like 115k is all she did. So I've got her at 4500 defense and 300% crit damage. But I think my problem is that I don't have a Savage set on her. Or like a, again I forgot the name, a Merciless set. Maybe if I do like a, I think 6 piece is what you need min. Yeah, 6 piece. Maybe if I do a 6 piece, I might be able to get somewhere with her. Let's also take up our equips. So yeah, this is all I have of Merciless gear. And that's because I've just not done Curse City enough. I think that is one thing that has pushed my account back to some extent. Theodore is another insane hero. I bet Theodore could solo this. I use the Ratman and Theodore in most of my dungeon teams, and they are fantastic. I'll just be back in a minute. I'm gonna get something to drink. Yeah, I'm back. But the most fun in this game is when you start a new account. Like recently, I created one account. It's about 7 days old. Getting people, because you get so much stamina, there's so much content to push. It's quite exciting. But that account has been cursed. Like, I haven't gotten even one decent pull. That's why I'm contemplating whether I want to continue to do that or not. Like, this account is so well settled, there is absolutely no need to spend any money on it. I don't even get tempted because I've calculated from your Demon Lord. I typically get about 6 to 7 sacreds a month. So that's good enough to do all the fusions that come in the year. So you can obviously, but the only thing has been like the recent fusions have not been that great. Like Mad Hatter was the first good fusion I feel after Vixwell. Like I stopped doing fusions in between. That's why I have some 9,000 plus gems now lying around. Because all you need to do a fusion is 2,000 gems and 6 sacreds. If you have that, you're good. Because ancients, voids, you will obviously keep getting throughout the game. What the hell happened here? I think I just put in a lot of crappy people. Hang on, what is this team? Why am I running this team? I'm waiting for Raid to introduce background battles. I think when that happens, it'll be possible for me to do 2 accounts. Otherwise, this is like a full-time job. Like if you do, I once actually calculated the time. If you do all the dailies, it takes about 2.5 hours to finish everything that you need to do in a day. And if you have a full-time job like someone like me, it's kind of impossible to manage to do that. I tried actually to replace Raid in my life. I tried King Arthur's Legend Rise. Like I have that. I'm stopped playing on that account last couple of weeks because eventually all the games that come out which start off as raid killers, because I've seen quite a few. I've tried Magic Raid when it came out. It had a lot of potential, but they just fall off. They're just not able to do it as well. I'm actually waiting for Godforge to come on. Oh, we need certain stars on this. I'm a big fan of LADs. I think anyone who stuck around with Raid, he's had a big influence on it. Because I don't even know how I would gear champions without the artifact extractor. Okay, this went horribly wrong. What else we got? Sort this by. We need a lot more stars. Okay, this also works. We could throw in an attack here. Take her out. Take her out as well. Put in Harima. And now we need a 3-star. And put this guy. Why are we struggling so bad with this? Actually, we have no heal. Yeah, I think we're gonna die again here. This is rough. Why don't we have actually? Let's do one thing. He's not equipped. Yeah, we'll have to equip some people clear this stage. Oh, this is easy. Do we need to change anyone here? The dragon, so Mithral, we'll get Ratman. Throw her in. You can have Sun Wukong. Yeah, I think I'm coming down with a cold. I think Live Arena should start soon. Kind of waiting to do that as well. Anything good? Yeah, defense gauntlets. Resistance. Jeez. So we're done with our 8 battles. How much time to Live Arena? 37 minutes. We have to do at least 4 more battles of this. Man, these are some nasty teams. I don't know why people stack up such teams in 3 versus 3. I think we may have a shot here. Like, I never stack up my defense teams like this. Why give people a hard time? We finally have this combo on a team, Fifi and Rotos. A couple of years late. There was a time when these two ruled. Still, if you have Rotos awakened and stuff, he's still pretty good. But like, I don't have any red stars on him. Hmm. Surprisingly, I thought this was going to be a tough one. But we cleared through it, not bad. Sun Wukong will come back. This is like a nasty team to put up. All four of them are so tanky. Like this team rarely loses. Wow, we won all three. I'm surprised by that. This is going to be tough. The first match will be dependent on if we can go first. Ah, perfect. If the Ratman takes a turn, we kind of screwed. Oh man, this is brutal. Well, let's see if Rotos and his bride can do something insane. Eurus just. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. UDK is always annoying. Wow, I think my team is overachieving. In the first one, I thought would be tough. This is like a cheese strat for Sun Wukong. He'll come back again. Let him take a turn. He's max. I know if I manual this, this would be a lot easier. But 3 versus 3, I don't really want to manual. Oh man, I think we're gonna lose this. But anyways, we got there. See, just when we thought all was lost, now this is dangerous. Ay, yeah, but we still got the win. We have shit tons of these bazaar points. I want to get here and then get the sacred. Can we fight any more of these teams? This is not so bad. I don't know why Thor doesn't use his second skill on auto. Just use your second skill. It's see, he'll just not use it. This is when it gets annoying and you have to manual. Okay, now it's done. Yeah, I really want to get my Lydia now. Sylvan Watcher was our only problem. Now I think I've kind of solved that. We want to definitely get it done before the new faction comes out. Like I've been chilling on it, not really pushing it that hard. But now, like I built my so Sylvan Watcher is open. So once we get our 5 battles in, we'll push through that. And we need to do Sylvan Watcher and then just get 1 star on our demon faction. I think this one is kind of lost. Yeah. It's down to the tiebreaker. Actually, I have a very well built Rousey. I don't know why I'm not using her in this. Yeah, actually, I should have her in the team. I think I'll replace Harima and put her in. Stop it with the revives. Yeah, now it's done. Yeah. I think we have to do just one more. Let's do any team here. This one's nasty. Third one we can win. I think we'll do this one. Nice. Yeah, she was gonna revive everyone.
So now we can kind of just push the Sylvian Watcher. So this is what I was talking about. We have 6 points to get on Demon Spawn, and then it's the Sylvan Watchers. We kind of built up this team that I'm using. The full control team. The wave clearing, I don't see any problem. I've got freezes, decrease speed, all of the stuff that you ideally need. I don't see any problem till stage 21 with this team. With all these wave-based teams, they should just, they won't get to take a turn. Problem is now we'll be able to clear up to 16. To get what? 18. We actually need 2 more weeks. It will take us about 2 weeks to get our Lydia. Yeah, so see, like they pretty much will not get to take a turn. Even though these guys are not very tanky, But if your opponent doesn't take a turn, it doesn't matter. So we're done with that one. Now we can't do another one. So now the problem is we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 keys. Can't get these keys, right? That's kind of messed up. can fight all of these needs. Yeah, so we kind of done with our stuff here. And I'll just put stuff on auto battery to kind of finish off using the energy. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I am gonna try maybe rolling another free-to-play account over the weekend. So do join in for that. So I think that will be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.